everybody, let's jump right into this new indicator. This indicator is called the Martin Momentum Lines. It's called that for a very specific reason. This indicator tells you exactly where momentum is heading before it actually heads in that direction. And what do I mean by that? Simply, we're going to look at a couple things on the indicator to tell us where the momentum is going and then what is happening with price action when the indicator shows certain things. So let's get right into this. The first thing I look at when I have this indicator on the chart is this section right here. This orange line and this red line. See where it looks orange here and all the rest is red? This here is showing me how much momentum is in the market and which way the momentum is going. So if you see that there is an orange, basically what we call a river, heading up, this means there's a lot of momentum pushing the market up. I can show you guys over here. Orange river heading up. It's pushing the market up. It is the simplest way to see on your chart. Okay. Are we actually heading up in an upward momentum or are we heading down? Take a look over here and we're heading down. The river is coming down and it's wide. Think of it, guys, like you open the gates and the floodgates are just opening up. A wide river is flowing down. You cannot stop a wide river easily when it's going down. So when you see this wide moving all the way down, this shows extra momentum that you guys, the best trades within here are going to be the short trades. Okay, and that's how you can use that to see some very good entries and exits. If you're using other indicators like our trend trader, like the Martin trend, stochastic trend, or even an indicator like the Martin, stochastic trend, and also the Martin trend meter. If you guys are using that for your entries and your exits, this is confirmation to say where is the overall trend going, but it gives you a visual to see what is the chances and what's this flow like? Like, I really want to drive that home. Like, what's the flow? When this is wide like this, it is hard to stop this river. Not until you get some logs within the river, which is what we call this price movement. You get some logs jammed in the river here. Right when you see this happen, then you are expecting to see a reversal. Okay, so think of it as like a river here. You see the river coming down. Right when there's debris entering into the river, this is when you can start seeing reversals happen. Let's take a look up here. Debris entering into the river. You can see perfect drop here. You can see debris entering in. Okay, we saw it move back down. We saw it move down, and then we saw it move down again. But then it started moving back up because this river widened and it kept going up. Something else I want to show you guys here is that a lot of the traders I've been talking to, you guys are just trying to figure out, Travis, I need something where I can find, are we in a trending pattern or are we in a sideways action pattern? Here is exactly how you can tell now, and I'm so happy we were able to code this in because when you guys are trading with trend traders, like the Martin trend trader, the sideways action can be so annoying when the price goes up and down. Here's all you have to look at, and this is all I've been looking at. Look at this orange line. This is basically parallel here. If you look at, if you take this out, let me give you guys a box here and show you what I'm talking about. This is very close to parallel. This here is obviously up. This is obviously up. Look, see how parallel this is? It's just right within that small little channel. When you guys see this orange line going parallel like this, this is when the price goes up and down, and this actually proves to you guys that you are in a channel. So what does that mean? When we're in this area, when this orange line is flat, and you guys can see this if you're replaying the chart, you'll see, yep, it went straight up there, it went flat here. It started moving up and down in a sideways pattern action. You see it flat right here, up and down, up and down, up and down, indecisiveness. This is the best place to trade double tops and double bottoms and also do channel trading with support and resistance. Follow us on TradingView and I'll teach you guys how to do that. But this is the best place to be alerted of, hey, when this orange line is going sideways, this means that we are in pattern trading, which is basically channel trading up and down, and we're within zones. Right when this starts breaking out and we start coming above this zone here, so let me pull this out here. Right when we start breaking out, we can see, all right, we are clearly within an uptrend, but how else can we tell? Like I mentioned in the beginning, when we see this orange area here, basically the river starting to widen. Remember that, when the river starts to widen, this means we are going up and it's going to be hard to stop this puppy. Take a look at this back here. When we have all of basically congestion, remember, look, perfect sideways movement. The orange line is moving sideways. What do we get? Perfect up and down action. Perfect double tops, incredible profit, double bottoms, profits there, double bottom, profit there. Okay, watch those double tops and those double bottoms when this orange line is sideways, because that's probably the easiest trades you guys will be able to do, is the double tops and the double bottoms when this orange line is sideways. Look at right here, the river starts to open up right when it opens up, get in here for these shorts and just start writing it down. You can even do 1 to 2x ratios on here. And just for an example, I'm going to show you guys what this looks like. So you're in here, the line, you open your chart and it's just flat. Okay, look for the double tops. If you've got a double top here, this is a great place to come in, put this at, put this above your top on the previous top, and then go ahead and just do a 1 to a 2x ratio on this. Technically you could have done about a 10x ratio on this and you would have had it. But conservatively, on double tops, you can basically go to the structure low, and you can get great profits out of that. And if we pull this all the way over, obviously that's an incredibly easy win right there. Let me show you guys what it looks like when this river starts to open up. Okay, when it starts to open up here and you see that there's price action below here in this open space, you guys can just set this at any pullback. So when I say pullback, that's the reason why we have these other lines on the chart. You want to start seeing the price pull back and move above this little cluster of lines right here. Once you start seeing it move back, this is a good place to go ahead and look for a short position with a previous structure high, okay? And you guys can do 1 to 2x ratio on this. So a 2x ratio, 1 to 2 would look about right about there, pretty close. And so that's an easy win there. Again, we see it pull back here, previous structure high, and you can come in here and do a 2. You can even do 4 or 5. I know this is retrospect, but with live trading, you can look at it this as basically the most conservative way is a 1 to 1, or you can go to a 2 to 1. I'll be very upfront, not every single trade you take in here is going to be profitable, but here is what is going to really help you guys. I've seen this happen over and over with traders. I'll see someone come out on TradingView or another chart, and they'll say, we look like we're going up. And I look at the river, and it's like fully open, and people think it's reversing right here. I'm like, no, you guys do not see the river on the chart. The channel is fully open. There's hardly any blockage in here. This puppy is going down. And when I see this move up this high, I'm coming in here with the shorts. I'm going to previous structure high and just doing 2x on this. So I'd go with a 2 to 1 risk ratio. That would be a perfect reward there. And you guys do this all the way down the trend, all the way down. So that's how you guys can trade this. It's a very good indicator to have on your chart to show you where momentum's heading. And then wrapping it up again, guys, just remember, if you're looking to get some very good entries for your double tops and double bottoms, just wait for this orange line to go sideways. Once it goes sideways, the price is going to head up and it's going to head down below the orange line. Then it's going to head up and it's going to head back down. Look for your double tops here. This wick up here came very close to this double top. So this is let me give a horizontal line on here. You guys can short here, previous structure high, put your stop loss above here, and go 1 to 2x ratio. And that's a very easy trade. Let's take a look at another one here. This is technically somewhat of a double top right here as well. You could have 1x this easily and got profit at that, or you could have possibly 2x that and got some profit. So that is how you guys can trade it. And then the last thing here, as I mentioned before, look for these pullbacks. That's why I've got these lines coded in here. When you see a pullback breaking all of these lines, and then you see confirmation of these big candles starting to move up here with volume, this is a great place to enter trades as well. So let me just go over here and show you how this would be placed on the chart for a long signal. You're waiting for a pullback. Okay, first of all, you're looking, is the river going up? The river's open, we're heading up. Perfect. We saw a correction, and then we saw a great green candle here with momentum. Great buy opportunity right here. Put your stop loss at the previous structure low. This is a structure low, and do 1 to 2x. You could easily do 2x here, and you would have hit that. Okay? Again, we see a pullback right here, and we see a bunch of momentum head in here. This would be an entry right here on this candle with a stop loss here, and you could have gone to a 1x here. I have a feeling this is going to head up even higher to a 2x. But like I'm mentioning, a 1x is conservative. If you guys want to get in here, and this would be right about there. Easily hit that. So on these uptrends and downtrends, look for the pullback, look for the confirmation of the candle to head up, and then you're setting your stop loss at the previous structure low for uptrends and previous structure high for downtrends, and you're going 1 to 2x ratio, and that's all you guys are doing over and over again. And then remember, when this orange line is sideways, this is when channel trading takes over, and this is when you get up and down sideways action. And if you're using trend indicators, they're not going to be as valuable when this orange line is sideways. When this orange line is sideways, the number one pattern to look out for is double tops and double bottoms. Find those, set them up, set your stop loss, go to a 1 to 2x, and you guys can get some very good trades out of there. Okay, so there you guys go. That is the Martin Momentum Lines. Enjoy, guys. Get this on your chart. Start trading with it just like I showed you. Enjoy the profits. Enjoy the success, and I'll see you guys on TradingView. Alrighty, bye-bye.